Oh no, that didn't even give me a king parsley. It's about to get pretty loud. Let me know if everything sounds okay.
to spend some of that gold. You can't get more gold if your bag is full.
Hey, what's up? As always, I'm in Realm Kelvin if you want to join. You're probably going to hear my cat in the background going crazy. I think he's trying to catch a fly. You gotta get back on. Do a few runs.
strange current is focused around this area. Unfortunately,
Who's this? I thought the plan was to drain Wizard City of all its magic loot. No one said nothing about no wizards. We gotta get this one before they gets away.
Hey, I'll back out of the dungeon if you had me. Alright, you'll definitely get the next run though. To be honest, there's only like one thing that I'm really going for in this dungeon, and that's the life mastery. Actually, we don't need to do that. Let's go for a big hit. Actually, I'm probably not going to be able to do much here anyways. Damn, I cannot get nothing. To be honest, as far as gear, I think I'm just gonna stick with the boots for Waterworks, and then probably do both zigzags, hat and robe. Yeah, we can do the glitch too. Damn, bro, you okay? I still get XP for
Activate
this
the
too.
first pressure safety latch. It's a start.
So far, my favorite world is it's been Mushu. I just like the atmosphere of it. Um, as far as the walkthrough, anyways, but I guess total Aztec is definitely up there. I don't think I can do Azteca #1, but I think we gotta go Mushu at #1. To be honest, I was just going to increase the stats on my pet. So with the one that I'm currently have equipped, he doesn't have max will or strength, and I mean agility's okay, but it's not the best stats, and that's actually why I only have 9 dealer when it should be around 10. Um, Actually, I don't even think it counts as 9. I think in the system it's um at 10, or it's at 8. Sorry. To be honest, I don't. Chrysalis might be up there. It's just such a long world though. So, I mean, I did like it though. Because it's in Chrysalis that you're actually able to do dark more. Also, I remember a time where selfish talents were, if you got a selfish, you would kind of trash the pet. So I feel like I still have that kind of mindset. Yeah, you can survive a lot with ice, and I kind of like that, but it does take a while, um, since you don't really get the damage that other schools do. But I mean, I was kind of like a day one whiz player, so I'm kind of used to it. Having a bad pet, the pet that I actually used way back in the day was the old. Well, it wasn't so old, but whenever it first came out, the Franken Bunny was what I used just because of the Maycast healing current. Because I thought that having a heal would be just amazing on a pet. I actually remember there was this guy that I used to quest with. Never knew who he was. He was just like a random person that I met online, but we would be online at similar times, so we would just quest. I remember questing in Azteca, and I thought he had the best pet ever because he had it was Maycast Fairy, Unicorn, and Sprite, and it would cast the Maycast all the time. So I thought he had just the best pet. And my knowledge of the game wasn't so high, so I thought that the pet that he had, which was the Sea Dragon at that time, just came with those stats. So I was like, alright, if I get this, I'll train it up, it'll get the stats. And I trained it up, and it most certainly did not get the stats. But looking back, I mean, yeah, he lived, but I think I'd rather have damage and resist over make ass, but maybe slot in a defy for a fairy. You can get on your storm if you want. What school were you gonna be on? It doesn't really matter what school you go with. You were gonna be on an ice. Hey, I mean we can do that and just have like I can blade you and stuff. I didn't even know Pigsy was a Maycast until I saw it like I think it was 2 days ago. I saw a Maycast Pigsy. So is Pigsy still worth it? Because I know they buffed Unicorn. Hold on, what jewel? It's a Krogger. I was actually planning on doing maybe a speed run to where because I actually my life I'm not so proud of it because it's level 67, no gardening, no fishing, nothing. So I really just no crafting either, so I haven't done anything on it. So I was thinking maybe um restarting the life and maybe doing like a life speed run to where we do streams of it. You guys can show up and help out so we can get as far as we can as fast as possible. I think that might be a good idea. Hold on, I'm gonna search up what the heck is that? I've never heard of that. Yeah, see here, I would do a walkthrough with a friend, but I don't have any friends that'll play this game. I know having like a dual walkthrough is so much better content wise because you can actually bounce things off of each other. But actually just don't have anyone that would. Wait, is it Kroger? Like the store? Wait, do they sell it at Kroger, and is that why it's called that? Oh, it is. I'm stupid. We're not gonna talk about that. Wait, there's a... Damn, these are OP. Mass Feint. Makecast 55 shield. Incendiate? Oof. Imagine being... Oh, actually, I do know these. I remember seeing a video about it because it's a Maycast and it also comes with the talent, right? Oh yeah, that Pigsy one would be great on like a life healer. Wait, so it's that much money just for the jewel? Dang. I mean, it is a strong jewel though, but I don't know if it's that much money. Yeah, it is KI, so I don't think they would nerf it. I think they would keep it as something that's OP to keep it behind a paywall. Wonder if we'll get a life mastery from this too. No, nothing. Well, that was lame.
You activate the second pressure safety latch. You're halfway there.
Man, they messed up the puzzle too, so we don't get health.
What's that mean? Don't matter none. You're the catch of the day.
Wait, so if they're sold at GameStop, why are they called the Kroger jewels? Yeah, that's true. I didn't even know Lizzo was in the game until I restarted everything and saw that. Because I remember way back in the day they had Selena Gomez. And with Winter Tusk they added Nick Jonas, who's still in the game. But then they have freaking Lizzo on Firecat. I wish I could spin a lot of crowns, but I mean, if KO wants to sponsor, I don't think so, but that'd be cool. I don't even think they sponsor even the biggest content creators though. Ah, damn. I kind of feel bad for leaving now. Oh no, I feel so bad now. What do you mean? Oh, the spell elements? To be honest, I've never really liked spell elements. I know how they can make your spells stronger, but just like sitting down and farming them, I don't know. Like I like that that's an addition to um like I don't think Lore Master drops spell elements for like Deer Knight and stuff like that.
You activate the
But
third pressure safety latch.
for like the
One
the
more
secret
to
boss
go.
in Grizzleheim, where you can farm Thor's hammer and rat spin, then that Grendel thing, whatever it is. I like that you basically get a guaranteed drop of the spell elements, and then you can actually craft the spell that way instead of having to go through and actually like, because I think Grady also sells the recipes for them, but then you'd have to like wait until Avalon, I think, because I don't think you can get to him before Avalon. But I'm also not sure. Man, I feel so bad for leaving these guys.
This wizard will ruin
They're gonna have to
everything
redo it.
if they are allowed to leave here. Stop them.
Oh, that sucks. No, you're all good. Are you gonna be able to do one run at least? Or you gotta head out of here?
You activate the fourth pressure safety latch. Now to turn off the valve in the main chamber. You shut off the valve instantly.
Oh damn, he went in. Thanks, I hope I get it too. But to be honest, I think I'd rather a life mastery. I'm not even sure though. I know Zigzag drops the amulet that gives you 2 ice damage, but I'm not sure if I would go for that or the... Wait, why am I drawing for things? I don't need to draw for things. So after this fight, how many people would join? I've gotten an ice mastery from this. I got ice and myth. I'm kind of sad I don't have my 45 blade anymore. Damn, I could have used a feint. Ah, he would have been dead if I used a feint. Well, we're not gonna need those. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's get that life mastery. Oh, that didn't kill. How much health does he have then? It's gotta be really low, right? 135. That took way too long.
You ain't seen the last of me.
Nah, damn, we didn't get nothing. Oh wait, I leveled up. I'm level 62 now. 5,000 with 3 faints? Oh, you're back. To be honest, these runs haven't been going so smooth though. You wanna hop in? To be honest, I'll leave these guys. Damn. We could totally complete a run in that much. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we're going to be able to kill here first. I swear, this is taking way too long. I remember when this actually used to be a lot harder. I don't know if it's because it was just me, like way back in the day, and I just wasn't as good. But I mean, now you can complete this in, I'd say like 10, 20 minutes with max level whiz in here. You could really get things done. It's crazy how high the damage has become, and I remember, I think I started playing whenever the max level was 90. But I think it was really good to have damage at like around 100, and back then I think I had 60. I had a terrible pet, definitely not the best stats, and I didn't even have Waterworks gear, I don't think. Yeah, they definitely nerfed everything though. I remember I feel like everything was way harder. It just feels way too easy now. Which I kind of like, that it makes farming a lot easier. But also, I don't know. Having a challenge is more fun. So, like, Winter Tusk, I feel like, since it was such a challenge, just, I don't know, something about it. I liked it. Not to mention, it gave a ton of XP. Yeah, that's true. I'd say about around Azteca. I honestly, Chrysalis. I think Azteca was, well, but then there's Belloc and Azteca. I tried soloing Belloc and it just did not go well on my death. Which, if you're gonna solo, death is a school to go with. But I tried soloing Belloc and I just could not get a hit off because every time I would try and blade up for one, he would continuously use raw, and it just did not. It didn't turn out. I got close though. Honestly, death is just so fun to play though. Like, if there's any kind of like farming that I need to do, I always try and go with my Death Wizard. Like, farming for Alpha and Omega and Blade of the Felled Titan, it's so fun to do on Death because you don't need to heal up afterwards. You're done. You kill him, you get out, you go back in. It's way faster. You don't need potions, you don't need Wisp. Wait, what do you mean buff death? There's a buff death. Yeah, Crow is like that's like my number one spell on death. That and Lulu. Literally, my deck on death is just 2 Crows, 2 Lulus, and Dr. Vaughn, and then just some blades and feints. Honestly, I need to get with the meta though. I feel like I'm a little behind on the meta, partially because I refuse to like comply with it, just because I remember wanting to be a certain way. Dang, these guys really want to do it. They buffed it from 400? Yeah, but Ship of Fools is just so hard to farm for. Oh, I got a fancy yogurt on that. Oh, they left. Shoot, I'm out of here. Hey, you want to join one run? We're going to be able to do it. 100%. I actually got headless. I think I was farming. I think it dropped from Lore Master. I don't know, but on my death, I actually have Headless Horseman. I like the spell. It does a lot of damage. Let me actually go back to Kelvin. Ooh, the stone blocks. We can do it in 5 minutes. Let's actually see how far we can get in 5 minutes. I was actually thinking on doing zigzag tomorrow. I could probably do a little bit of Waterworks. But my ideal like gear is gonna be zigzag hat and robe. And then the amulet from zigzag too. I always like doing Waterworks though for the life mastery. I still have yet to get it. So I can do a little bit tomorrow. I was thinking on making the actual episode for Zigzag. I was planning on making that today. And then tomorrow doing another stream. Because I know I'm not going to get the gear in one go. I mean, they might have buffed the... They're not buffed, but increased the drop rate on it. Because I did it on my life and I actually got the hat and the robe in like 2 runs. Is the Waterworks hat better for ice? Really? Let me look it up real quick. Crap, what's it called? Frozen Desert? Nah, it's not that one. Yeah, the drop rates just suck. I know you do get more crit on it. Yeah, Storm gives 23 damage. It's actually... Oh, dang. Hold up. Yeah, the hat only gives 9 damage. 9 damage, 10 resist, 66 crit. Huh. Wow, the hat is better for Waterworks. But the robe, I know, gives 16 damage. As opposed to 14. It's not that much of a difference, but I think it gives 10 resist instead. Yeah, no, I think I'm actually gonna stick with the frostbite. I didn't know The frostbite was so much better. For the amulet though, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this one. I like the feint, but I know I can get an extra 2 damage with the amulet from Zigzag. Oh yeah, mass prism's gonna help out so much too. Especially the amount of ice that I go up against. Is that the level 58 Bizarre Robe? Well, actually, let me actually get on my life real quick so I can show a comparison, because I know I have both of those. As you can tell, I was literally just farming this. Oh wait, no, I don't have the... Did I not? This is the one for life though. I thought I had the Waterworks one though. Maybe not. But I know this is basically just a direct upgrade of the crafted. Wait, they stack now? Do they have to be different percentages, or do they just stack regardless? I think the robe for Zigzag is better all around though. Like for every school. On my fire, I never did Zigzag because, I mean, I was already, I think, level like 90 whenever it came out. So at that point, I just did Hades. I also got rat spin. I was doing. It's so fun to farm on the death. So I was doing the key boss. And I actually got rat spin. So that's part of the reason why I was thinking on doing a speed run for the life, is because I actually got. So let's actually get on him. I don't have any crafting. Well, where's that? Activities. Novice crafter. That's the only one that I did. I don't even have a good pet. This is literally my pet on it. But I actually have where's it at? This one I think is gonna be pretty good as long as it doesn't fail. It's got decent stats. Way harder to get. I swear, Zigzag is... The drop rates suck. But it comes with that prism, and I think getting the prism so early is... Well, I mean, it's only 10 levels, though, or 12, I think. 10 for me, since I'm level 62. I think you get it at 72 in Avalon. Wait, for what? My I have crafted gear for on death or any character. Usually what I do is the crafted gear, and then I kind of compare on the wiki and if it's worth it. You're going for that quad crit dealer. I actually don't even have a jewel on my storm pet. I've been farming these guys to get couch potatoes too. Yeah, no, but I literally already have all these talents on it. But I don't even know if this is a good pet anymore. I know for Storm you don't really want to go for resist. And even at higher worlds, resist doesn't even matter because they pierce. Oh, it's 75 for the prism. It's a mega. Only 110. I like how they made fire pretty much the best school for hitting now. I mean, I have 150, but I don't even have the Dragoon boots. I still have the Vanguard because I've been too lazy to farm it. And I have these. I don't even know how I got these. I'm assuming, I mean, I know it's from the pack, but I don't even remember doing it. Maybe I got it from a free pack or something, but it gives me 31 damage and actually gives pip and resist. So I put it on freaking 149 damage now. Also, whenever I finally get the gear that I want, I'm going to do one of those level 60 gear guide videos. Oh, it actually didn't load that time.
A strange current is focused around this area. Maybe, unfortunately.
Honestly, I think I take out the wand hits. I don't know why I leave those in. Damn, look at us doing damage. I've never seen this spell used. I should have kept a wand hit. Alright, he's got it. To be honest, if
You
I save it, it's
activate
probably
the
gonna be
first pressure
super
safety
boring.
latch. It's a
But
start.
I mean, I'll see what I can do. To be honest, I don't know how to save it, but I'll try and find out. Also, it's been way more than 5 minutes. What are you doing? They're really gonna mess this up twice. Oh.
Don't you think you're gonna mess with our grave train and get away with it, little wizard? You won't leave here alive.
Part of me wants the myth to go in first. Go on, buddy. You got this. What are his stats? We have the same amount of damage as him. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go first. Man, they all waited for me to go in too. We're gonna be fizzing a lot. We didn't fizz? Hold on, imagine we get lucky and we don't fizz a single time. I'm pretty sure we can't faint. I've kind of just been assuming this whole time. We actually powered again. How's everything going? To be honest, Avalon's actually one of my favorite worlds. I always loved that kind of medieval kind of stuff. There we go. I think they did Avalon. Sorry, kind of lost my train of thought. I literally just started. Anyways, I think they actually did Avalon, like the. I'm struggling here. What am I trying to say? Hold up. I guess what I'm trying to say, if I can actually say it, is that I think Avalon, just like Mushu, has just that atmosphere to it. And I think they kind of like captured everything pretty well. Until you get to like the very end with the like the what is it, the Jabberwock or something like that. But then again, they probably nerfed it. I actually remember the first time I got to Avalon. I was in like 8th grade or no, 6th grade, I think it was. Alright, can we actually power something? I know I probably sound super old when I say this, but like, I feel like old Wiz was just so much better. Whenever Azteca was the final world, level 90. I don't know, something about those days. PvP was just better. I don't even do PvP anymore, so I don't even know if it's if it's good or not, but I kind of assumed it's trash. What school are you? Storm. That must have been tough then. It's always hard to solo as a Storm in the higher up worlds because you just get hit for so much and you resist slow. I mean, you can take them out pretty fast, but oh, you need that questing, buddy. Shoot, I wish I could have one. Hey, I mean, even I come out with 5 HP sometimes. It all just depends on your RNG sometimes. But I guess with Storm, it's more like that all the time. But do you have a Death Wizard too? Probably recommend getting a Death then. Soloing on a Death is just so fun. I don't even think you need a good pet to have fun on a Storm, or not a Storm, on a Death. It's just being able to heal back and literally be at full health at the end of a battle. I've just had so much fun on my Death though. My Death's level 100, so I mean it's up there, but I mean so far on it, it's been so fun to quest in and doing like your farming. It just feels so much easier. Yeah, exactly. Crow's OP. Oh shit. I've had that happen so much though, to where I'm fighting a boss and I get so low and then I just use a crow and boom. It's not even like if you kill or anything, it's just, I mean, you can kill. Aw, damn, I got another hat. Are you kidding me?
You activate the second pressure safety latch. You're halfway there.
Yeah, I've been using Ice Giant way too much. I'm starting to get sick of it, but I think I get less sick of Ice Giant than I did of Blizzard. I actually remember the commercials from way back in the day. Oh shit. Oh, that's messed up. Come on. Why'd they do me like that? But I remember, as I was saying, the commercials from back in the day, they had the Ice Giant, the Stormlord, and the Dragon fighting it off against Malistaire. It was so cool. Do they even do the commercials anymore? You saw the commercial?
What's that mean?
Wait, was it like the new commercial or was it like the old one? Two ice wizards. Yeah, and then the frost giant pulls out the hammer and like stares down Malistair, right? Then just gives him like a whack and it just says Wizard 101. Must be 10 or older. Or something like that. See, here's the thing. I was actually like, because I was 10 when I saw the commercial. And I actually saw the commercial on TV back in the day. And I remember at the very end it said, must be 10. And I was like, oh no, now I have to wait until I'm 10 just to play it. It was either that or I played at 9 and lied about my age and said I was 10. So this account is actually the same account. So I think it thinks that I'm like a year older than I actually am. I'm not sure. But I literally had mute chat for so long until I was like, oh, I can actually enable text chat. And then it wasn't until like a month ago or 2 months ago that I actually figured out I can do open chat. So now I actually have open chat. But it was that original commercial is the one that got me into it. And I actually didn't play it for so long, and then I started rewatching the walkthrough, the Fire and Ice one, and then also the Myth full game walkthrough, and that just made me want to start a new character. So I decided why not make some content out of it too. I'm probably pretty boring to listen to, but majority thing I just do it for nostalgia. Shit. It's so fun to look at everything and see it. I mean, Waterworks hasn't changed. There's a lot of things that haven't changed, but then all of Wizard City except for Colossus, because they had to screw over Colossus. Wizards changed. I can't wait for them to redo Krokotopia and Mushu. Those are the two worlds that I'm actually looking forward to. And it kind of sucks that if you get a wizard that already passed those areas, whenever they finally come out with them and redo everything, you're going to have to pretty much either restart or create like another account or something. But as soon as they drop that Croc revamp, I'm going to be like all over it. I don't care what Wiz I have to delete. I'm going to literally restart whatever school it is. So I know they nerfed Crocopatra, or really just all the worlds. But I remember Crocopatra used to have like 1,000 health or something like that. And I can't even remember it, but then I went back and it was so nerfed. Oh shit, we weren't even needed. She was way easier. I don't know if you watched my walkthrough, but you can go back to the episode. And I think she had like 800 health or something like that. Maybe it was 900, but it was, I don't know. Crocotopia was fun for me. I've always liked that world. Actually, I think Meowyardi was also nerfed too. They probably just nerfed everyone. I think the Jade Oni stayed the same. Or did they drop it by 2,000? Did the Jade Oni used to be 8,000 or was it always 6,000? $800 health. Crocopatra with 5k? Really?
Start here to play Follow the Leader.
This wizard will ruin everything if they are allowed to leave here. Stop them.
Man, imagine way back in the day, Crocopatra had 5,000. That'd be crazy. Especially with how little damage you were able to do. That fight would just last forever. I remember I was barely prepared for the Jade Oni too, though. I didn't expect it. I thought it was going to be 4,000 health, but it was actually 6,000. It would be fun to have like such a low level boss have that much health, so then you can like really just use all of your spells. I boost, I should be good. Imagine they drop a dungeon at like level 10 that gives like basically like Mount Olympus tier like for the level. I wonder if anyone would actually do it. If they would actually like put a dungeon out at level 10 that the gear would be good and carry you all the way up to Mount Olympus. I wonder how many people would actually do that. I definitely would though. Well, I don't know cuz I have Crown's gear. The like Crown's level 5 boots literally
You
lasted me
activate the
forever.
fourth pressure safety latch.
Like all the way up
Now
until Mount
to turn
Olympus.
off the valve in the
I
main
did
chamber.
start gardening. I think I'm level 10 now. Or rank 10. So I've been doing gardening kind of like on the side. On this character, I only have EMPs and I only have like 6 or 7 of them. But
You
on
shut
my
off the va-
main, I have like I think the 69 plot couch potatoes. So I don't really need the EMPs, but I use them anyways. I love secret bosses. Like I mean, the only one that I don't like is the fact that they put the Alpha and Omega Ring secret boss inside of Mount Olympus. So if you wanted to have like a group go into it, which now you don't even need. If you're level 100 death, you can just go in there and solo pretty easily. But tips for gardening. I think the only tip really, so I'm guessing you're like a newer account, so the Avalon character is your highest level. Yeah. So oh wait, that actually might be the gardening question. I have to like train for the lag because there's a little bit of lag. I think I'm like 30 seconds ahead. Okay, yeah, so since you are Storm, I think you actually have, I think that's actually a pretty, like, that's a good thing because the best way to start for Mega Snacks, I'm assuming that's why you're doing it, is for the Mega Snacks. I would say the best way would be to start AFK farming, and I'll actually show you where it is after this. But if you start AFK farming in Grizzleheim, there's 2 mobs there that drop couch potatoes. They only have like 300 health, so you can use an unenchanted Tempest and it should kill. And that's why it's the best to do on Storm, because you can use Tempest, and say somebody joins your battle, you can still use a Tempest. So you just get an auto clicker, AFK farm in Grizzleheim to get as many couch potatoes as you can. I left my computer running for AFK farming for probably, I think in 2 days I got around 30. And you can look up a video on YouTube that shows you how to do the 69 plot, because that's actually the best way to kind of like group everything up. Let me actually discard that. But whenever you get your couch potatoes, I'm assuming you're probably rank 1 if you haven't started yet. So just plant any plant that you can just to get up to rank 3 so that you can plant the couch potatoes. And honestly, I love couch potatoes because they're so much easier to farm for like newer players, and you can just AFK farm, get your couch potatoes, plant them, tend for them, you'll be fine. It is a process though. It does take a little bit to get like all the couch potatoes, but rank 3, that's actually perfect though. So since you're rank 3, you should be fine. Just AFK farm, get your couch potatoes, and you're good. I mean, if you have EMPs, Evil Magma Ps, you can use those too, but those are usually harder to farm for because they only drop in like the higher level worlds. So, but a lot of the bosses drop them. So if you do get them, make sure to plant them, because that's a reoccurring mega snack every Elder Harvest. And you can get a ton. Like I kind of like just started the 69 plot. Like I started it like a week ago, and I already have the 69 couch potatoes. And so every time you Elder Harvest, that's freaking 69 mega snacks real easy, and I think it takes like 5 days to get to Elder. So every 5 days you get 69 snacks. You can train up your pets real fast, but what I would recommend is don't really train your pets past adult. So throughout the day you can train them, or like every day you can train them through adult. You do have to harvest them at Elder. That's the only way that you get the mega snacks. But whenever you harvest them, you do get them back every single time. But throughout the... Oh wait, actually I think I can do another turn. But every single day, if you're gonna hatch, train up the pet only to adult. And then if it's a pet that you want to keep, train it past that whenever the member rewards for it are going on, and basically stockpile your mega snacks until then. So then you can get the most out of your energy. Only. I think I can single hit. Yeah, after this I'll show you though. Maybe I can, I don't know, but I have 3,000 health, so I think if I'm not supposed to single target, I don't know. I should get close to killing though. I actually gotta go in like right after this run, so I'll show you where to AFK farm and what everything looks like. But I'll be on later, maybe doing some more runs, and tomorrow I'm gonna be doing zigzag, and maybe even some more runs of this too. For gear, what level are you? $76 in your storm. So for boots, Waterworks, if you want to spin crowns, Professor Horde pack boots are technically the best, but I think Waterworks boots are perfectly fine, and they're just, I don't know, they're all around just good. You can farm for them. They're pretty easy to get. You just have to go through Sylvester first. You could do a full Waterworks gear, the hat, robe, and boots. But technically, stat-wise, the best would be the hat for Storm, or the zigzag hat and the zigzag robe. If you want to go to, like, I guess more like advanced stats like amulet and athame and ring. The athame and the ring you can get from the bazaar. It's the level 56 one that gives damage and block. And then the amulet, also from Zigzag, there's one that drops a 2 damage amulet that also gives like 95 health and a storm blade. So I recommend doing those. No, but I'll be on either later today, but definitely tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the zigzag stream. But also, if you need to do runs of Waterworks, we can do that too. No, that's a bet. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of runs of zigzag because it just, the rates of dropping it just aren't, they're not very high. But the gear, for Storm, the robe and the hat are the best, I think. It might be the Waterworks. I think I'm gonna do about same time tomorrow, around 3 or 5 Central Time. So 3 p.m. Central Time or 5 p.m. Central Time. If you have alerts turned on, and if you're subscribed, it'll alert you whenever I start. And I probably won't like actually start the farming for maybe like 15-30 minutes to let people get on.
Seen the last of me.
Oh, I got the boots. Well, Waterworks actually drops Mega Snacks too, though. I just got a in the last run that I did, I got a fancy yogurt. But since we're done with this, let me just show you where to do the AFK farm. I usually do it on my Storm. So right here in Severstead Pass in Grizzleheim, at the boar camp, or like right here, there's the ice bears right there. They drop couch potatoes, and then right here they drop couch potatoes. So yesterday for maybe like 4 hours I was farming it, and I got 4 couch potatoes. The drop rate isn't that high, but you can just go in here like this, and just whenever you get your auto clicker, you just kind of like set your mouse in the middle and use the auto clicker, and then unenchanted you can kill them. You can one turn them. I doubt I'm gonna get a couch potato, but if I do, that would make everything just so much better. Yeah, no. I didn't get it, but they do drop couch potatoes here and then the other place. And then let me go on to my fire. Watch, it's gonna have more needs just because I'm going back to the house. And then this is the 69 plot. There are just so many couch potatoes here. And it gets really loud. Yeah, so actually, I was looking for something that would make me go back and forth. So that, because you could probably double your profits if you do that too. But just get an auto clicker and just leave it going on. You would have to turn the hardware cursor off though, because if you don't, then your game can freeze. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow definitely around, I would say, actually I think I'm gonna do 5 tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Time. And if you have alerts turned on, it'll let you know. Then I'll wait for a little bit to see if anyone wants to do runs for my stream, and if not, then I'll just go on Team Up. But thank you to everyone that's come out though. It's been pretty fun to talk with you guys. There's also going to be a zigzag walkthrough video coming out tomorrow also, probably around 12. So the video for zigzag is going to come out at 12, and then the stream is going to be at 5. So thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.